estate transactions, there are a lot of components and individuals involved. There's the buyer, the seller, the banker, the broker, and so on. One of the most critical elements, however, involves the provider of title insurance. These are the experts who make sure there are no liens or encumbrances against the title of the property being purchased. And that's what they specialize in at Liberty Land Abstract here in Bayside.
We are a title insurance company whose main job is to search real estate properties to find out if there are any liens, judgments, taxes, water, fire, building codes, pretty much anything that which you and I would think of as an everyday issue that might arise on the real estate that you might want to purchase.
In effect, you really are almost like real estate detectives.
Yeah, very much so, very much so. We just go ahead and we just search everything that which we can in terms of all the good and the bad stuff on that one particular property.
So how do you go about doing what you do? What's the process?
We hire abstractors, as we like to call them, and they go to the county records and they pretty much just dig up all the records, all the document that's out there pertaining to subject premises, and they gathered everything back to us. And upon receiving those documents, those abstracts, I myself, our counsel here, we will dissect it, put things together and what's relevant and what's not. Things are of issues, and we report them into this booklet, as we call it, the title report.
Obviously, the abstractors that you hire to do your research work are critically important to you. What do you look for in those abstractors?
What makes a good abstractors are people that are in this industry for quite a long time. We tend to hire abstractors that have been working on just the abstracting work itself 10 plus 15, 25 years. Normally, the people that which we hire to do abstracting work are on average about 20 to 25. As long as they have gone through pretty much all the quirky documents that's out there, be able to identify certain agreements right off the bat, versus a newer abstractor might not be able to do the same. Those are pretty much it. Just be able to identify documents quickly.
So tell me who your clients are, who are you actually working for?
Just pretty much real estate attorneys. Those are the people that which we deal with in our day-to-day operation.
I want to make sure that when my client sells in the future, I don't get a call from them and saying, Mr. Angelo, you know, when we were at the closing, I thought we straightened this out. And, I mean, they're a reflection on me. I mean, that their professionalism, their diligence, and their ability to understand the questions that I ask. Some companies may have gaps in the type of product that they produce, but you know, I can vouch for Liberty. They know what they're doing. They're very helpful in the process.
I've been using Liberty Land Abstract for about 9 years or so, and the owner, Carl, and I have struck up a relationship, business relationship, and I've always found Carl to be very professional and very, very helpful to myself and my clients. He's always willing to, go the extra mile in terms of making deals happen. And that's one thing that I really like about working with Liberty Land Abstract. I look for them to help me assure my clients that their property is being properly insured, that there are no title issues whatsoever. So I can always rely on Liberty to give me that confidence that I can convey to my clients.
Lester, what do you think it is that separates this company from its competition?
Other title insurance companies that I used to work for, what they would do is they would say, listen, here's your report, here is your problem, fix it. We feel like it's more beneficial if we just jump in and say, listen, let me do your work so that we could close, So our main thing is to build relationships. It's not just a title insurance company. We do want to have relationships with our clients or even with your clients, such as the home buyer. So if they do have problems, they're more than welcome to call us. And we basically handle their questions, and it really does take a load off of the actual attorneys that are handling the case. When you look at your clients, I don't really see them as clients, I see them as friends. And I would do anything for a friend to help them out because my relationship with them is important. Even if it's something like, if they have made a mistake on something or they didn't clarify something with their client and their client is coming back to sue them or something, we would just come in and like, let me help you with that. Because if we were involved with that whole process, it's only fair that we should come in and do our part, if we can at all. So I really do believe a lot of the things that sets us apart is our relationship with our clients and how we view them as mainly as friends, not just clients.
Liberty Land is very thorough, very quick in the response time, and honest. If it's something that cannot be done, they will let me know, and they're not going to beat around the bush or make smoke screens or anything like that. So that then I know what I need to tell my clients, whether or not I have to deal with the opposing counsel to get down payments back, the opposing counsel wants to know why, and I have to give them a detailed explanation why. If worse comes to worse, sometimes we will conference call with Jim Highland, who is the title counsel here, and he's a respected figure in the industry as well.
In addition to all of the abstract work you do in clearing titles, you are actually the firm that issues the title insurance, right?
Yes, we are local agents of large national title insurance companies, Chicago Title Insurance Company and Old Republic National Title Insurance Company, and we are agents specifically for the issuance of those companies' policies. I guess I would say that one of the truisms, I guess, of the title insurance industry as a whole is we compete on service. It's a service industry. Because of the way policy premiums are structured in New York, there's very little, if any, price competition. So what you sell is you sell your company's service and the service of the staff, the people involved. And I think that we do an exceptional job of providing that service to our clientele that keeps them coming back.
The one thing I take pride about our office here is that we all treat one another here as if we're family, or if not, very, very, very close friends. And I try not to even treat them like my employees, and I respect every single one of them, and I hope, and pretty much what I've seen is that in return, the people that are working here, they put a lot more heart and a lot more energy and a lot more, I guess, they're more sincere and they actually do like what they do. And I feel that the moment at which oneself starts to actually take pride in their work, it automatically shows in terms of customer service, and it radiates out of their speaking voice and their attitude and their attentiveness in any particular file or issue at hand. So I feel that our clients, the attorneys that we deal with, I very much believe so that they also feel the same urgency that they might have, that we also in return tell them that, hey, if it's something as simple that you need, we take pride in what we do, we will get it to you as soon as we can, and we're not going to treat it as if it's something that is not important to us. And we try to do that with every single call, every single file, every single legal issues, and that's what I think is very different between us and everyone else.
The story of Liberty Land Abstract, the experts who make sure that buyers can be confident with their real estate purchase. I'm Doug Llewellyn reporting from Bayside, Queens.